And we return to Spain. Having a look, got it all green last time. Just spent slightly longer than it showed. Obviously, I sped that up. Getting everything green. All the armies are spread out, so it looks a little bit dodgy. Our economy is dwindling a little. We're now dropping below 3k. So we are going to need to do something. I'm tempted to get some of these trade lanes sorted a little. Perhaps even... yeah, I think we could do with a few more alliances. Yeah, we really want to ally with the papacy. In which case, we need to make some emissaries. Can't think of where we can get them, to be honest with you. Okay, we'll go for Valencia. We'll just get a couple, because we can send the other out over here. I think Volga, Bulgaria is where we'll have to go, near at least. I was going to look up when the horde arrives. I believe it's later on, but it is in this part of the game, so we might have a little bit. Good thing is, as I've said before, we have a brace of all the other factions. And it's in this episode we're going to have to deal. I'm just thinking we might start dealing with England, because they are... who are they? Allied with the Byzantines. Okay. Who knows, maybe all war will break loose this time. Alright, well in that case, let's have a quick pop round. Ooh, start doing some of our economic places, our building. Also gonna be a case of trying to get some more of these taxations higher. We're gonna give that a little while. And it was pointed out to me that I'm playing this like later games. We actually should be moving our dukes, not leaving them behind. So that was a slight misstep, but well, it's not the worst thing on earth. So I'll start popping them out when we move our troops, and just leaving peasants, spears, that sort of thing behind. And the reason to move them is to reduce the chance of corruption. Fair enough. I can definitely get behind that. Got some knights still brewing over there. That's good to see. Yeah, I think I'll very quickly do this, and then we'll get on with the end of the turn. Back in a tick. Alright, armies moved, a few reinforcements, well, peasants brought in there just to try and help out, really, keeping everyone nice and loyal. Get a couple over here as well, and we'll end turn there, see what our enemies do in response. We've got a quick one over here. You will do quite nicely. Yep, we'll end there. I believe that's everyone moved. No, it's not. Oh, got to keep on top of this. Let's move our spies into Constantinople. We'll try and lower loyalty, maybe spark a few uprisings. Alright, that's all done. Ending there. Marvellous. Insufficient funds is a standard. Yeah, we've actually built up a lot of places we don't really need to. And Yeah, I think if we're going to get pushed back in a few of them, then it's not going to be too much of a worry, basically. So we might stop some of the upgrades from back home. Let's just auto-resolve this. Definitely need to build more boats. Fair enough, fair enough. Lots of vices and virtues coming through there. Let's move them on. I'm gonna have a ton of reinforcements to move about. I'm gonna have to really keep on top. I'm gonna build the peasants. Oh, that's javelin. Build the peasants first, just to hold the taxation, the loyalty high. That's the word I'm looking for. Can't move them because we have hit some quite big problems now, keeping our places happy. Just. How are they doing? They're already on very low, so we don't want to move them. They can be moved. We can actually pop that up then. Just do it to the 150 for a high. Little extra cash. Let's build peasants over here. Kind of 4 unit should do. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to do that. And we're keeping our armies advancing. Moving out. Mostly just for defense. We're not gonna be able to hack anyone for a little bit. All inside. Piety, acumen, dread. We want a little bit of everything. They'll do. Super loyal as well. Yeah, because we're going to have to stop against the Germans for quite a while, so that gives us a nice chance to build up our troops. Them in there. In Tuscany? Yes, Tuscany can actually move out and assault them, which will be useful. Hello. Pious, dreaded, reasonable acumen. I'll take it. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our finances. More money, please. That's what we like to see. Lots of trade coming through. Atop that. Oh, they're still fully building. What was that? Was that Aragon? Yeah, build a port. Get everywhere connected. We move them? No, we cannot. Wow. Portugal, why are you always so unhappy? Let's drop that down to normal for now. How many peasants? They could use a couple more peasants. Move them across. Nice. Them. Excellent. Oh, no. They are not happy. All the problems with loyalty. No matter what game you play, it's always the same. Come on, they can have some extra units in there. They're just about holding. They are definitely going to need some peasants. We do want the boats though. So, have any caravels finished yet? No. Let's just move them over there. Start filling in more and more of these seas. See where we need boats sent to. We're fine all the way up. Straits of Gibraltar. Oakley dokley. Let's pop both of them in there. Actually, all three. Try and sort that out. Trying to help against these Germans. I think everything is kind of built that needs to be built. Do want them on keep, so we could leave them. They've got a Motte and Bailey, or Motte and Bailey. Always forget the correct pronunciation. Let's get some of these so we can help against the inevitable AI assaults. And everywhere's looking good. Okay. It's kind of like the main things are done. It's just a case of building up these stationary forces. We just want them as peasants. There's 100 in each unit to hold the fort. Placate the plebs. That's what we need. Placation of plebs. Let's get some of them and some more feudal sergeants. I do like my feudal sergeants. Yes, they're still bringing us the best troops we can get. Move them all together. Ooh, Castile might need some peasantry just to keep them happy. So let's build a few of them. Don't mind taking the time for that. Leon, you could use some peasants. Two more. Ooh, not them. Two of them. And I'm actually going to switch them over to making chivalric sergeants. We need better infantry. We have lots of knights now. We've had a mass production of them. Yeah, can we get all these guys out? That'd be quite nice. Yeah, marvellous. Let's build peasants first. Then crossbowmen. Got a fair few already of their... Yeah, that's still good. I got a fair few of the catapults. We don't need too many more for now, at least. Ooh, they aren't pleased. They are not pleased at all. Can we move them? Yep. Yeah, Granada's good. Okay, let's move them just to there, because we can't move any further. Oh well. Making sure everywhere is looking green. Glorious. Crossbowmen coming in now. All of them full. New army building here. Oh, Byzantines. We're gonna have some fun with you. Get my soldiers, please. There we are. Alright, can we move them out? No, we cannot. They're gonna be a while. Wanna grab there? Nope. Two peasants. Two peasants is enough. Okay, we can move the archers up then. That's likely gonna be really kind of all we can do over here for a little while. Just keep soldiers building, waiting and amassing. Eventually we'll be able to move them once our loyalty's leveled. 2.5. Move them to Genoa. Yeah, we've got everything building towards making us money, and we're kind of just building up peasants, so we should be okay financially. If it does start to dip to like 1,000, we might hit someone. Let's start on England if we start to lose finances. Yeah. Mercia's looking quite tasty after all. Good little improvements for them there. Let's see if we can stick a few of these guys in that army. Can we get one more? No? Okay. Move them. Yes, we can. They're all good. They're not so good, but we can lower it. Move them up. You can chill there to help against the French. Might need some more troops over there. They're good. They're good. Alright, let's build them peasant force. See, that army is looking very nice now. Actually, wouldn't mind the king in charge of that one. Some modern units in it. You can keep them. They are now unhappy. Darn yous. Have to lower it. That's a. Ugh. It's annoying we keep having to lower taxes and stuff, but it does need to be done. Portugal will just kind of leave because they're going to be angry about everything forever. They can drop. What are we on? 2.1. Ooh. Getting grim. Let's bring these together, send them over. Just gonna chase down this unit. I can't even click on them. Now find out what they are and making sure we can beat them. Grab this unit of caravels because they can move into seas. What's it worth plopping them? Maybe just in the Atlantic Ocean? Trying to maintain the trade networks now. It's going to get a little weird. But it can't be helped, unfortunately. You remain there. They're going to chase them down. Okay. Okay. Looking good. It's not looking good over here, though. At least the conversions went through. Move them out? Yeah, excellent. Slowly moving some forces forward. They are not quite converted, but basically there. So let's advance some bishops. 2 behind. They're all building up their peasant defenses. Apart from you, you're building good troops. Get some more peasants. Bind them. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, just quickly over here. Hello. Crete, you are owned by rubbish. Can we get there? Can we send an army? No, we can't. Where is... There we go. Aha! Yes! It says Came Crete. How are they doing? Oh, so unhappy. I'll send a stack, or less than a stack. Is that okay? Low. Okay, cool. Needed to take advantage of that, but wow, were they not pleased. Let's see, we have all the oceans here, all the seas, sorry. Nice, and Kushti. Marvelous. Send that ship over. Kind of want one for now everywhere, because we're not at war with the Byzantines, so we don't need to worry down here. It's over around here that the Germans are. Where else are the German ships? Nowhere. That's good. Nice. Aye, onwards to our victory against the rebels. They're not going to be able to win that one. 1 second, quickly. What is there? He is. Are they diddling? Okay. Might leave them there. See if they can learn things about our enemy. And ooh, hello, Town Watch. Marvelous. Hopping on. Little sidetrack there. Yep, still a save, auto-resolve. Easy victory. Kill them all. Ooh, go on, get some unrest in Genoa. Help us out. King of England is gone. I'll take that. Yeah, cool. Ooh, hello. What are you guys diddling? Go to Malta. See what's happening over there. No, I don't want to use fanatics. Who do I want? You're already a duke. Might have to use them. Oh god, they are unhappy indeed in Crete. Very unhappy. Send more forces. That help a little bit. Send a couple bishops, because I think they're really orthodox. Owned by the Byzantines for a long time, most likely. I'm actually going to send him to Rhodes. 94, 101. Yeah, we just want to see if we can get more and more rebellions in places. Is that good? All they need. Ugh. Horrible, horrible problems with loyalty. I kind of have to work backwards almost from a point. They're only just, so if we pop them in, they're all good. They're all good. That makes them unhappy. Leave one behind. Oh, not you. You. Cool. That's good. Meaning we can move them into there. Yep. It's a really dodgy system wherever to pull off. Where are my peasants? They're my peasants. But we will get everyone happy. Down to 1.6, unfortunately. And we will start to earn some good monies eventually. maybe a while. Very high. Excellent. Oh no, because we want to move an army on. So, if we move to Ile-de-France and drop that down to normal. I get 130. Well, we'll stick it at normal anyway. No, you join them. Build up our forces over in Flanders. Alright, everywhere's green, everywhere's happy. But this is annoying. It's not even that bad. It is genuinely just, it's tedious, monotonous. Come on, wifey. Marry us someone good. I think we're pretty much done for this turn. Yeah, see if we got any. No, we didn't get any assassins that turn. They're still normal. Okay. 1.8. We're not doing great. We need to start sorting out our loyalty to get our taxation a little higher. But it'll all come in due time. Kind of hoping we can steal a few of these islands off rebels. That would be quite nice. Easy victories. How darest they? Yeah. Ooh. Aha! That's good. They're turning away from the Pope. Offer of alliance we will accept. Like to be allied with the Pope. Yep, they're building, aren't they? We don't want any. Who are they? Longbowmen. Nice. We don't want any of those mercenaries though. Oh, hello. Ha! Go on, take them, smash them. We believe in you. Let's move them in, keep tracking them down. Hunting those Germans bit by bit. Keeping an eye out for when our new boats arrive, because we do need some new boats. They're all building. They've might as well get a bit of zeal going. We can get Portugal to be like super faithful to us or something. All good. A little bit dodgy, but they'll do. Oh, how until these finish? Yeah, so one more turn. Excellent. But down to 1.4. We're getting close. England's gonna be in trouble very soon. That up just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Get to very high. Not gonna risk it actually. 132 is quite low. I'll take high. I'll take the extra troops basically. Keep them moving. You need peasantry and then trebuchets, please. Can afford to move one of them? Yeah. Can we afford to move both? Yes, we can. Excellent. Ile-de-France. Doing well. Unfortunately, that would leave us completely undefended, so let's drop peasants. We're allied with French, right? Yeah, that's okay. No, it's not. I don't feel right leaving it completely undefended. It just doesn't sit well. Keep these armies coming over. We have to wait 8 more turns before we can 8 more years, sorry, before we can attack Germany. And you, because they're developing heretical ideas, let's move towards the Germans and try and get an inquisition against them. What other peoples do we have? No ones, unfortunately. How annoying. What are they doing? 100%. Alright, grab you. Dang it. I was going to send them over to Europe, see what's happening. And everywhere's green and golden. Very low. It's, peasants for them. Right, I literally have just an army of peasants with them. Them out. Not quite. What about a chuck? One more over? Okay, that's kind of leveled out. Let's pop them in there, combine those forces. Yeah, looking weirdly good. Those are all single ships, single fleets. That's the word I'm looking for. They can't do much. They're all constructing things. Got some economic mixed in there. That's good to see. Build a few more. Churches, trade centers. Yeah, excellent. Hey, hopefully that'll add a little bit of profit for us. Just seeing they have 80%, but we're not making much. Not making much. Alright, hopefully we will get to attack Malta. Let us continue. And lose all our money. We caught a Byzantine spy. I would be angry, but we're totally doing the same thing. Secret Pride Fanatic, I'll take that one. Coming for you, mate. Don't think you're getting away with this. Just 2 barks from the Germans there. Onto our ships are made. I don't think they're even going through. I don't think we have enough cash. Unfortunately. We got a lot of places on very low still. That ain't great. Can we up them a bit? Nice. Get some of these to normal. Ooh. Get them all the way up. Excellent. Not going to leave it on very high though. They're fine. They're all on 200. So I'm cool with that. That'll remain. Alright, so we're just hoping these rebels will finally assault the Byzantines there. We can carry on our stealing of islands. Everywhere green over here. What we like to see. Yeah, move them out. Yes, we can. Magnificent. Then move them out. Yeah. How marvelous. All our forces are kind of just teetering there, ready to go. Now you'll be better served over in Flanders then. Some more peasantry. They They can have less peasantry. How many they have? 2. Yep, that'll be 4. 4 is good enough for defensive purposes. Well, not defensive, but loyalty purposes. Bind these guys a little bit. Yeah. Grab 2 more. Turn. Alright, can we... Ooh, 1.3. Let's end it on. Keep going. I think Wessex will have to be ours most soon. I hope they don't have tons of forces back in Mercia or Scotland or something. How do they defeat us? Okay, they're attacking Hungarians. Well, Mr. Spy, you remain there. Give us more information. You. Not the Byzantines, no. I want to attack the Germans, yes. Okay. Yeah, you remain there. Everywhere still. Gotta check that every turn. Can't not do that. Okay, England. Who are you allied with? Everyone. Yeah, attacking them could spark a rather large war. Actually rather be fighting the Danes or something in that case. How about the Hungarians? Okay. Polish, French, and Danes. Pope's allied with Polish. Okay. Okay. I still think I'd rather attack England. Let's have a quick look at armies, see if we can move people properly into position. Oh, they're still so unhappy. Because if we can get our soldiers in place, we are going to need emissaries to create peace. If we can get all our soldiers in place, then we can basically wage war without worry. Byzantines aren't a trouble over here, but they are over in the east. France, I reckon we can take in a turn, maybe 2. Germany would fall pretty soon, actually, probably like 2 or 3 turns themselves. Yeah, okay. We can deal with them. Declare war. Huzzah! We send many armies. We will send all 3. Because we can split them, one into Ireland and the others. Means we have to move some defensive troops around. How many more? Ooh, yeah, you know what, they're happy. I was thinking we actually wanted peasants over here, but whatever. Can we grab these guys out? Yes, we can. Replace them with peasantry. We do need some actual soldiers recruiting. They won't go through, because we don't have the cash for it. But just having them ready for when we do is going to be quite useful. They're all filled. Get some spears. Order of foot. You're all set for peasants. Love these guys. Yeah, that kind of looks... That looks good. And can we fit there? No, they can't really fit in anywhere, can they? Move them out? No, we can't. Go to very low. New. About if we leave, let's leave that unit of peasantry, and them, and just because we have them, have an extra unit. Heidi-o. Hopefully these guys can hold the fort down here. We've got some crusades to chuck at them if needs be. And to see if we can move a few troops out would be nice. That'll do for now. Alright, onwards. War has commenced in Europe as the English flee. Magna Carta just went through as well. It says that recent hostilities, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. What's our alliances like? The Pope! Yay! We have one ally. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to do. That's all you need. You only need the one. You need one good one. That's it. We have catapult, so let us lay siege. But we don't want the English even. The England. We don't want them returning with their really rubbish armies. Really? Okay. Yeah. Expecting a little more off them, but, you know, whatever. And they don't have any ships, so they actually can't move in to get us. Useful. Granada! What's going on, man? Oh. Over here, everyone getting a little bit unhappy again. Let's do a little shuffle. Ooh, gonna have to do something. There we go. Now making less money again. 755. Oh, it's horrendous. And what I might have to do is actually a little think about where to place things. I can get away with what we've got. Can we pop them over? Yes. Nice one. Province. Them? Excellent. Actually might move them into Burgundy. And over here, actually, pretty much everything we need. Can we lower anything to help them out? No. Move them in? Nope. Move them. They're unhappy. No, this isn't looking good. Okay, we have to leave them. So how about we chuck one of you? There we are. Now those two are unhappy. So we'll send a spear and a spear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is just going to continue to look really dodgy, but it will work. It will be fine. Might, when our emissary gets built, try and set up a bit of peace with the Germans. Because I can't really... I'm pretty sure if you're waging war against members of the same religion, you do get a negative, and I'm just wondering if maybe that would help out a bit. We can wipe out the English pretty quickly. So that will be sorted. But the Germans could take a while. I don't know if that's only in later games or in this one as well. Anywho, let's end the turn there. Earn our 700 florins. Wow. Well, the Pope hasn't told us off yet either. I think that'll be an auto resolve. Oh god, we lost a lot of men though. Wow. France has invaded. How dare they? I'll steal a save. I will retreat to the stronghold because we can reclaim that. Yes, bandits are now in Rhodes. Take them over, bandits. I want to kill you. Allies no longer supposed to remain allies with you. Darn it. That's our only ally gone. Ah well. We're at war with France. You know what? Let's be friends with the Byzantines. We'll befriend them, and then I don't know, go kill everyone else. Anger and frustration. Everyone's happy. That's cool. We now own Wessex. Build some peasants and go slaughter some English dogs. Ooh, have a lovely unit of peasants there. Yeah, actually keep going. Cool. How many will we need to defeat them? Oh wow, they built so little. So very little. Can't combine any of these. They kind of suck though. So let's pop them in there. Yeah. Go in there. When they go red, we can then send peasants. Army. There we are. And there. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of semi-sort that out. Send these armies over then to beat up France, because I don't like the French. And keeping lots of forces to defend against the Byzantines and the Germans. Do we need that many? No, we don't. Let's move Kingi over. That looks quite good. It could look a lot better. Ooh, pop them in. Means they might need some help against the Germans. We kind of want 2 in each. Ooh, that's a little bit trickier. Leave them like that. Because Switzerland only touches the French, so that's kind of okay. Claiming them. That looks pretty good actually. I like that. Okay, let's carry on upgrading things for our economy, which is up to 2,400. Sweet. All of those upgrades must have gone through. Let's just have a quick look through. Let's grab all these ones that you don't want that. Port, yeah. That's not a port. We already have a port. Okay, cool. Trade center, that's the one I'm looking for. Got her eventually. 40s. Keep our upgrades coming. For money. Want that money. We've unfortunately built most things that will help with loyalty. Let's see if we can get a bit more of a breakdown of information, but not really. Alright, what can we move? They're okay here. Yes, so we can then move one across. And that helps out quite a bit. They like 130. Excellent. Can we go to normal? Good. Okay, they don't have enough to defeat the... Oh, wow. Okay, they might have enough to defeat them in Rhodes. Set a spearman apiece. In which case we can nick that. Malta, they still won't lay siege. I don't think they will. Follow them down. Alright, that looks good. End turn. Let's take over England. Okay, so the English did bring in some reinforcements. And they're not bad. Are they bad or are they good? I'm not too sure on this one. Balistairs. How will they fare? These guys, the Highland clansmen, aren't good enough to take on men-at-arms. This should be a win. But, because we're on a higher difficulty, we are going to lose troops, and we could use those troops. We have two lovely armies just here, ready to come in and help. I think it's going to be worth calling this off. Yeah, we get Wales, though. And going back again and just thrashing them a little. And in Flanders, we're bringing armies up to help you, so let's retreat you to the stronghold. Yeah, just beating back the French quite nicely there. And we will carry on thrashing the Frenchies. Ooh, Champagne may be a bit of a dodgy one. I love how they're all still totally cool with everything that's happened. Yeah. Let's grab that unit peasants. Congratulations, you're now a duke. The peasantry that became a duke. We need you in Switzerland chilling. You can help out there. Yes, we have siege equipment. Good. Grab this other army, they can help out because they have a catapult. 3 armies slaughtering the French king. Yeah, we vastly outnumber them and are superior. We've now got plenty of troops to help them out. They could use some more spears because that's quite beaten up, those two. In England, looking weird. The thing is, our armies are a bit meh. Can't merge them. Can we merge any of these? Move the peasants around. Let's chuck them in. Might end up having to leave some peasants behind as well. What were they on? Normal? Go very low. Okay, there we go. All 3 there, tying up the English still while we take Wales. Shall be ours. Don't really have too much stuff to build in these areas because they're all maxed out. I think the mines are maxed out as well, more or less. Yeah. Emissaries built? I'm just trying to think like what can still be done. There isn't a massive amount left. They could use their peasantry back. You want to travel, so let's see. Can we get them any further? No. The only problem since we lost all those ships, and yeah, we can't hit them. You can move. Very good. Way over. Can up this a little to normal. Let's keep it at low. And I don't really want to go into teens and stuff like that. These are all a little bit dodgy. Ah, loyalty. Bane of my existence. Okay, at least we should have quite a few of them on like very high and whatnot. Wow. Wow, we cannot leave Crete. Can we at least send them out? Just leave the one army? No. Beers, okay. What are we earning? 2,000 again, cool. Yeah, we're getting all this land now. Aye, onwards to the battle in Europe. It actually worked quite well. I wasn't expecting to end up at war with France quite yet, but here's for the assault, guys. Not often you're happy to be attacked. I'm going to save this one. And what to do? Possibly fight on the battlefield, because it's a bridge battle. I want to use our catapults and just riddle them before anything happens. We're going to need all our ranged units in to begin with, and we can run them away pretty quick. Use some spears in that initial force. Yeah, I'm going to sort out these reinforcements, and then we'll make a hit. Once more back to some good old British weather. I don't miss that. And well, cool. We're on a bridge, which is quite useful because we have our catapults. Let's pop them there. Fire at will. And we have plenty of ranged, which we're going to just rush forward. Followed by these chipper chappers, who are going to go right there. And I might even rush them. I'm not too sure what they're doing. If they chill there, that's all cool. Otherwise, this could go a little weird. You hit who? Royal Knights. Wasn't expecting the AI to charge us, so it's definitely a new method to me. Bring these guys on the sides because they shoot a little weirdly. Go on, charge, you know you want to. Have them shoot the peasants. Oh, that was a bit wide, mate. Yeah, it's cool. They're crashing right into spears. Who are these? Highwaymen? Highlanders coming in. Yeah, you guys could be shooting. Who are they? Ooh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Get in there and kill the Royal Knights. Yeah, that'd be good. You can come forward a little bit. Keep the armies nice and close. Help with our morale a little bit. Lovely little bit of a mosh pit there, can't be helped. I do want you shooting behind, not and into our men if possible. Them to kill feudals. Feudal sergeants, there we are. There, the mighty mosh pit. Oh, keep killing him. This feels good being on the other end of a bridge battle for once. I'm normally the idiot who's had to run across it. Ah, come on, catapults. You can do better than that. Alright, spearmen are breaking. That's standard. Get in there and help. Kill that royal knight. Just one of them. I don't think our catapults are actually going to be able to hit anything. Unfortunately. Arquebusier, attack them. Come on. How are they winning easily? Send some knights against them. Someone kill this heavily armored douchebag. Come on, raw knights, come in. Kill their raw knights. It's got a couple of them cracking. What are our men doing? Got to kill the highwaymen.
Craven whore son that he is, the enemy general flees.
How? He should be dead. He literally had half my army fighting him. Oh, now he's dead. Flipping heck. I actually don't want to chase them. I'm quite content letting them return. And we can just kill some more. We have this on lock. Just pile all of the soldiers into one spot and let them return. Move them a little closer. Oh, you're out of ammunition. Alright, you pull back and bring in some reinforcements. Getting shot there? Yes, excellent. Keep the arrows coming. Ooh, nice little volley. Oh, if they run far enough away, I'll send our cavalry in after them. Actually, I'll send the Jeannettes in. They're quite light, we can pull them out. They can now run away. Let's move our post. They can run away as well. Okay, that's all of our archers out of ammunition. It would seem... Ooh, no. They're just chilling there. Let's rush them past. And that way they will automatically have to fight them. Or they should. Potential trouble there, getting hit by our own. Alright, they've cracked. Excellent, let's get in there. Just run some of them down. And fast forward. Oh, there's a spearman. Get out of there. Then get out of there. Seriously, if you remain and you die, then that's your own fault. Being idiots. Well, you are officially flipping idiots because you're all dead. Okay. They at least could get a side charge off or something. Enough of them. 16 still alive. It's not too bad. Them in skirmish mode. Go ahead. Took a few at those malicious sergeants. Please throw some, I guess spears, javelins, I'm not too sure what they throw. Pointy sticks. Running, we can chase them down. Peasants come in, royal knights, okay. I'm gonna try and skirmish them a little, not waste any troops. Let's speed her up. I think they're all just running away. Yeah. Victory in Mercia. Save that. Auto-resolve. Easy victory. Woohoo! Have they all run away? Oh, not quite. Still a save. I'm just going to auto this because that should be a guaranteed win. 83. I've seen worse. Still a save every time, but yeah, I think the French are royally dead. Oh, no, they have Friesland. Okay. They're going to be amassing everything they have left there. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's the Hobblers? Hobblers? There we go. Let's get our men ready for the assault. You just quickly siege. Everywhere's happy. Our finances are soaring thanks to this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Duke of Wales. You have earned your title. No one can actually attack Wales, so let's see how low we can take it while moving some troops as many as we can. Don't mind leaving a few men-at-arms. We have quite a large force over there. Mostly just want the war with England to be over quite quickly. We've left like half the army. Ugh. Okay, cool. Wales is happy. They have plenty catapult. Everyone Besieging. Then 3 more places and England will be gone, assuming they have those places. Who gets to be Duke over here? You. Excellent. Duke of Flanders back under our control. Claiming Champagne. We've got Lorraine. I'm just trying to figure out where else to go now. We're up against the Germans again. We've made it to Franconia. Have to see. I kind of want France to attack us to split their force. We can definitely take one of them. Sorry, we can definitely take like half the army, but I don't know if we would not lose a ton by basically attacking the whole army at once. Let's go for them. And over here, they're not going to be able to. Oh, they might be able to. No, not quite. 3 of them. All bar 1? Okay. They're assaulting, aren't they? Carry on. Whoa! Reds and yellows. Okay, we're gonna have to go and sort out our loyalty once more. Come on, guys. Be loyal. Just do it. Very low. Still not great. 110. We send them back. But at least sorts that out. We drop one of you in. They're out. P6. Wow. 102. Yeah, let's not build them. Let's just build peasants. Lots of peasants. Keep building peasants. We need town watch. We need Roman towns watch. That is exactly what we need in this game. Stick all of them in, then they're unhappy. By Job. Taking the Michael. We can lower that all the way to very low. Okay, there we go. They're all good. Rhodes is now ours for the taking. Where can we send an army from? Them in there, and we'll move those over to Rhodes. Those are all our ships and Byzantine ships. We're still chasing those Germans around. Our boats won't go through for a bit, but at least we can claim all of the Atlantic. Hey, they're all assaulting. We're stopping against the French for a little bit because we need soldiers and building. We just need to do housekeeping as always. Champagne, can't do anything there yet. You actually wouldn't mind some... No, we don't want spearmen. They're not good enough anymore. Give us some archers. They're useful and they're cheap. Havis crossbowmen, excellent units. Oh, we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. Got some men-at-arms over there. We'll chuck a dukedom on them. And we have another dukedom to declare over hither. Grab them. Oh, yes. You can be a duke. Separate them. What's he like? Good enough. Okay. The wars are going well. And that's all our money gone. That's fine. It's fine. We don't need money. Just need soldiers. And to keep winning. I wish there was an option like in later games. You can just be like, surrender now. You have lost. Just give us England, okay? Yeah, we'll automatic. No need. Oh, what have you sent? 1,000 versus 800. How come they have reinforcements and we don't? Oh, we have peasants. Yay, look at all those peasants. That's not gonna last. They'll crack the second their cavalry charges. Let's abandon. That's good though, they've split, and we did want them to split. Ransom refused, ransom received, sweet. Oh, Byzantine, dropping the ball. I mean, cheers, but yeah, man. Milan's open as well. That's quite a good army though. I actually wouldn't mind getting decent troops before assaulting them. Yeah, declare war. Ooh, I don't think that's quite enough to mess them up. Plus, we still need to leave soldiers behind to keep everyone loyal. How about you? No. Can we give them a hand? Just chuck an extra unit over? Yeah. And a priest. Because they'll be orthodox. Yeah, very orthodox. Alright, well, we're stealing from the Byzantines. Ha ha ha. Chasing just... Oh my god, we're chasing them forever. We need more boats to trap them. Which we just don't have, can't afford, can't be done. What else do we have to do's? You have a dukedom, Duke of Champagne. We'll have to move a few troops around, but we're in a good position now to wipe out France, because their king's over here. They've only got 2 places, at least 2 we can see. We do need to beat up Flanders before they send troops into war. Ooh, pop them in. Still good. Can we give us some more? Nice. Up the tax in Wessex. They're all happy chipper chappers. Pop. Couple of... Oh, not from there. Army from Champagne. Hands okay. Let's pop one of them. We might have to withdraw if that army assaults us. Them there. We want them in here. So we're going to chuck 2 armies into Friesland. Just trying to catch them out. The only problem is here at Franconia. If they assault into Lorraine, I don't think we can hold. Nor in Swabia. Yeah, we might lose something to the Germans. Hopefully the papal decree is still in effect. Though if it's not, and they get excommunicated, excellent. Yeah, be really useful. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, peasants usually have pretty good traits, which is quite useful. Continue the assault to Northumbria. So send this army over. How unhappy will you be made if we leave our peasants behind? Still a little unhappy. How about a unit of spears? That'll do. Get some peasantry building. And All of the good stuff. Oh, there's a mine there and everything. Come on, England. You've done nothing for financial improvements. I was expecting pre-built empires. Oh, not do it yourself. Patio, that looks quite nice. They're all good. Reckon they can beat Rhodes? Ooh. What are they? Trebizond? Possibly, if they use them right. Cyprus may fall. Can we send any of these anywhere? We can send them against the Byzantines. And... Huh. Sure. What did we get? Nice. Got some new units. I have no idea what happens if the Crusade army isn't the one to take the place. So this will be interesting. And I think, yeah, apart from that, literally all we can do is send Crusades against the Byzantines. So we don't want to do that too yet. We might be able to send them off against Milan. Let's end there. Keep her going. And keep taking England. Yeah, I can't blame them. I sent way more troops than were needed. The French have retreated, and the French have to fight this one because I think they'd just lose otherwise. I'm gonna auto. Yeah. Because we more than thrice their number. Auto. Kill them all. Aha, interested in Georgia. Croatia. Oh, Byzantine struggling. Aww. We want to kill them. Child is born. Rhodes is now ours. So, can we fit you in there? No, we can't. What to do with you is not known. I'm just gonna dump that in there and see who ends up in. Over here, Tripoli, you're unhappy. You're always unhappy. Very low and very low. They're both very low. Okay. Shift them. And them. Cool. Yeah, Cyprus is going to fall against one unit. So we can then send whoever survives from this crusade. If they do, I have no idea what's happening with that now. We have Rhodes. So I guess they'll just stop at that point. I don't know. Throw them into Greece to keep an eye on the Byzantines. We want to know what's happening. Actually, might do it here. Constantinople. Move them into somewhere along the border. They're uber unhappy. All of them are unhappy. Okay. Everyone is super unhappy. Flippin' heck. Yeah, the Pope's warning came at a bad time. Okay. We're gonna have to rethink this one a little bit. So, where can we move what, where, and when? We can drop these down, because these are all on, like, highs and very highs. So that's easy. Portugal isn't in that good a position, though. And our finances are going to take a hit. Yeah, they're taking a hit, all right. Now we can then move our forces around a little. Okay, that's all good. Up to here. Can we move? No, I can just move to there. Can they move any? No. Oh, our boats got destroyed. There's a little bit of an annoyance. And may not be much more we can do. Please get them under control. Valencia, we can lower your tax rate. You're already on very low. Gosh darn it, Portugal. Why'd you have to be so angry all the time? Leon's angry. We don't want an angry Leon. What to do, what to do, what to do? We're gonna have a rebellion somewhere. Like, I think that's just inevitable. So it might be worth trying to control where, rather than worrying about if. Grab them. Can we send them over? Not quite, but we can send one of these guys over. Nice if we could actually chuck an army all the way over there. We can't do that. And our finances have taken a massive beating. I have to up these guys just to make up for it. We can still fight the French, so that's good. We can at least be gaining money, gaining lands that way. We'll have to stop against England and take maybe Milan? Yeah, Milan and Cyprus. We get those Germans. This German ship. Yeah, bad time to have a breakdown. Breakdown in the boats and everything, and loyalty. Oh well, they're all good. We're gonna get troops. We might just have to amass an army, send back. They're on very low. They're on low. They can't reach over there. There's a puzzle. This should be doable. And they can move, but we can't move. Move one more into there. Then how's Tunisia? Tunisia's bad, so we move them in. So they're now good. It's Renacia. I'm gonna get this to work. Determination, man. Just seeing like which units have and have not moved, and therefore who can reach what. We can move one out of there. Yep. Snai 84. Now 130 odd. So we can take 2. 185. We're getting there. We're getting there. 118. Can we get rid of one? We can indeed. Tripoli is now 88. They're all good. Tripoli's glorious. Those two. Tripoli is still good. Antioch's a little dodgy. Alright. I think that's all of them, Kushti. Means We can hop them over into Granada. Just 2 remaining. Ooh. Okay. God, this looks absolutely horrendous. Yeah. So all the dodginess is done. We're gonna have to move. We are just gonna have to move an army. Which army should we move? You, because you were there. All of our peasants, we need them to remain, keeping people happy. Up taxes in places we can. Gonna try and keep that 150 minimum. Hopefully this will help the burden on the economy a little, just ease it off. Friesland, Flanders don't matter. You're at 150. Can we just raise that a little? Get that to normal. Over here, you're on very high. Excellent. You guys are ready to slay the English when needed. Grab you for a little acumen. Or actually, let's go for them. Acumen and piety. We'll be very pious over in England. And we're at 159. Okay. It's a reasonable income. It's not amazing. We don't want them. We just want peasants. Everyone making peasants. More peasants than we know what to do with. Quite content to be spending like several thousand per turn on peasants, as sad and horrible as that is. These are on very low. We're just gonna have to deal with a rebellion. 16% chance of a rebellion here this year. 13%. Okay. Okay. I don't want rebellions. Byzantines, I feel your pain. Okay, well in there. We'll deal with the Spanish rebellion harshly. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna slay everything. Yay! Legion flies. Ooh. Have we got lucky? Have we got super lucky? We're a poor steward, but we're super lucky. Excellent. We didn't get a rebellion. Hey, that's amazing. Okay. That means, can we maneuver anything into place just to help out? I don't think we're really going to be able to. We can at least get the army a bit closer though. Keep them in motion. How are they? They're actually quite happy now. Yeah, so we can sort one of them out. We get both of them? No. So we can kind of just do like one or the other. And I'm going to allow Portugal to rebel rather than Leon. Because I wouldn't mind. Bit of a little crash there, but nothing too bad. Yeah, pretty much got it all back to where it was. Portugal will be our place of rebellion. When they do, we'll send our men in to slaughter them all. Ooh, wow, Rhodes, you are unhappy. Let's take you to very low. Probably gonna have a rebellion there. It's our new lovely crusading troopers. Oh, hello. Feudal knights. Nice. But that's cool because we can just kill them. Actually, can we move them? They're now 0%. So the only thing keeping them happy is the fact those guys were there. How many can we spare? 2. Okay, we can actually keep them good. Hopefully we can make them nice and happy, and then we can slay Cyprus. That'll be our next port of call. Move them to, let's say, about Georgia. Yeah, I might move them over to Georgia actually, because then we get an eye on Khazar and such. And everything's green, bar 1. 1172. Okay, whatever. Let's deal with the French. This is going to be a nice, easy-ish win. Okay, we have so little siege equipment. Oh well. Auto resolves will be what's needed. And that's also our king doing the fighting, so that's good. Alright. Ready for next turn to move our troops. Ooh, marriage. Okay. Hello, wifeys. Go forth. Go forth, wifeys. Our air situation, not great. Only 2 heirs. Fallen behind, current king. Alright, that all looks good. Let's hop along. Yeah. Yeah, we get the point. We're always insufficient. I'm just looking at this main map. I think possibly the Hungarians will be our next assault. If we do another assault. Gonna need a little while. Auto. Steal a save. Auto. Okay, refuse the ransom. Aha! Bye, France. And the marriages have gone through. Marvelous. We had what was that? Honourable Ward, I think that was. Okay, I'm going to grab these peasants and just chuck them in there. Grab a few of them at least. Anyone with good, like, acumen and... Oh, he's pretty good. Yeah, good acumen, good party, good royalty, all that tasty stuff. We can now move them out because we don't need troops there. Oh, Flanders, marvelous. Raise that up. Let's have a look through you guys. Ooh, hello. Haha, very good. Raise all of their finances to nice and high. Excellent. Okay, we are at war with England, at war with Germany. And everywhere's looking unhappy again. Not too sure how to fix this. End game problems. That's what this is. End game problems. Combining them. Come on! Kill those Byzantines. I want... what was that? Cyprus? Yeah, I want Cyprus. I'm making sure an army's in position to assault there, though. Like that? Yeah. Cool. Okay, this army's ready to assault Cyprus. They're all kind of rubbishy armies down there now, but... Oh well, not the worst thing on earth. Let's pop them over. Keeps them happy. They're making their way. Move them out of Castile? Yeah. Can't move them though. Maybe we can. Nah, because that's gonna knock them. Oh, that works. Yeah, that works quite nicely. How are we gonna do this? They're both now on very low. I mean, oh, they could pull some pretty big forces is the thing. And if the Byzantines attack us now, we are not in the best position. We on 2.6. Yeah, we need some peace. Peacetime. Peacetime just to kind of build up the economy again, get everyone happy again. We actually use of our king dying and let's put a better one in place. Oh, hello. We're all green. When did that happen? How lovely. How lovely indeed. Let's check the peasants in then. Peasants in. Not you. That's actually already full, I think. They can get one more. Can you get any more? They are a citadel. Go on. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Peasantry can remain. And yeah, I'm going to start combining these with other men. And they're going to be our Spanish anti-rebellion force, I guess. It's not actually how I want to use them. I hate doing stuff like that. Much prefer to have armies costing money, serving a purpose, aka war. But we might not have a choice. Right. How is the Hungarian forces not doing too bad? Yeah. Our income's beginning to improve again, which is so good. Don't we had that building? Yeah, we had that building somewhere. Building in Portugal. Everywhere's building, and I'm just gonna actually go through and make sure everyone's building something that is useful. Which I'm pretty sure they kind of all are. Even Valencia, with having the extra church was still good. They're building nothing, but we don't need nothing. Either from them. We don't actually need another unit producer in Algeria. To be honest, we're doing okay for that. All of them, we're doing okay. Where are we? Doing that. Just not bother. It's annoying because I would like to have that. But it's just not a necessity right now. So let's just look for things that we can actually get a return from. I don't even need the master horse breeder. Can get horses elsewhere and ship them over. All going well. Yeah. Don't even want to build anything in Crete. Definitely build some stuff in Rhodes though. Alright, these actually could use upgrades, not to the town watch. Ooh. Ooh. Only we could. But the border fort, just to help out with the loyalty there. Not something I thought I'd have to say. I think that'll be it, because the rest of these places weren't doing too bad. Lots of peasants kicking it all around. You can use some peasantry. Over here, it's ports, trade, and loyalty, of course. Ooh, more mines. Very good. About Flanders. Work on our... Might as well actually put them in. Do it now, because we'll only end up getting them later anyway. Trade. Keep. The good thing is this sort of stuff's quite cheap. So although the money will disappear, at least it'll all get used for something pretty useful. And almost immediately useful at that as well. Had it all going a bit too easy for us then. You know, game had to be annoying and just have everyone rebel. Okay. There we go. That's all good. Hopping on. Could really use those emissaries coming forth, just so we can start sorting. Ooh, nice. Croatia. Just so we can start sorting out some alliances. At the Hungarians again. Yeah, insufficient funds is fine, matey moo. We already knew that one. That's cool, actually. The rebellions are getting closer. I don't think we're in a position to steal Croatia, though, unfortunately. Alright, let's hop them into Georgia. Make sure everyone's green. Yes, they are. Nice. Cool. Alright, how about our monies? 2-3. Excellent. We move them out? Yeah. Start building up this army. I actually might build them over in Portugal. It's the main place to be unhappy, so it might as well come from there. We don't have any boats building. We have to turn all that off. Where are the Germans? German boats. Nowhere. Oh no, all the way over there in the Mediterranean coast. Alright, well in that case, let's split these guys up. Right over there. Pop that right in the middle so that we can connect all these seas. Bring them over. Because then the African coast is connected to Europe. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 in a tick. Yeah, we need a ton of boats. We can't afford. Ah, well. Pop over here to Tripoli. Yeah, there are our boat builders. I'm going to turn them off for a bit. We need more peasants right now. And then more caravels. Caravels will be our saving grace. We can't move our troops. Let's at least have them on low, earning some money. Not a huge amount. It's like an extra 100. And I'm just going to combine these guys because it look a little nicer. That's the only reason. Probably going to have to move them all in a little bit anyway. Okay, all that done. And everywhere really is kind of set at this point. Ooh, get some peasants. So there's not a huge amount else to do. How are they doing? Still happy on normal, very high, rock and roll. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Ile-de-France. Thank you. Build us some traps. I like traps. Lovely trebuchets and some more Bavis crossbowmen. In that case, let's have a little look. Yeah, because we should have some more reinforcements popping up here and there, which is really good. Yeah, we kind of need those extra troops. Definitely need some over here in Provence, which would be useful. No one building around here. Okay. You there, Burgundy. What do you make? Make men-at-arms now. And anyone making anything good? Nope. But we do need peasantry, so that's good. Peasants, peasants, peasants. I wonder how much money we're spending on peasants. Alright, that will do. Hopping on. Gosh darn you. What? You were green. You were green. Derpy McDerpington. Scholars of the classics. Oh, it's Germans. We don't care. Where are you? Can we move you out? Probably not. No. That's really annoying because they were green. Now they're not. Why? Why are you not? I mean, they're only one unit of not great troops, but still. Point. Moving all these around. And oh, everyone's unhappy again. Why? Why are you unhappy? Grab them out. One will do the job. Excellent. Oh, we can't reach, can you? I was hoping we could get something into Granada. We might have to take a risk in Granada. And we're gonna have to move troops into Tunisia, who are very much unhappy. And then move troops into Cyrenaica. Just... yeah, this is a bit of a pickle. Well, actually, they don't need that many. At least that's a nice bit. Ooh. But Arabia is really unhappy. I can get rid of one. Can we... any depleted units, maybe? No. Is the time of rebellion. I can drop that to low. That's cool. Oh. Alright, and over here, very low at 22. Wow. I'm just gonna drop a whole army in there. Yeah, deal with it. Then they're on 50 odd. Oh my god. Then we move them in. Okay. Raw. Have and some archers, please. Good. They're not good, so we drop, you know, peasants. These guys drop down to very low. And we're all green -1. with rubbish sent to help them. This actually would be a little bit of a tricky fight in Valencia. Just because of the difficulty. And we're still getting thrashed in the ocean, which is annoying. We need emissaries, and we need to go and sort things out. And it's tempting to just ignore everyone and attack them. Yeah, we're hitting the awkward part of the game now where it's just all about keeping loyalty. And we're doing very well against England. I think 2 places tops. They really don't have an economy to do anything, so we can kill them as soon as the Pope's happy with it. Hopefully they get excommunicated. We could take some of these places from the rebels, but the problem is our loyalty is that bad now that we just can't risk moving troops. And it's the same over here with the Byzantines. We just can't do anything against them, really. Yeah, it's actually really annoying and really, really bad, man. Oh, I can't even go into how bad this is. Well, it's not bad. I'm lying. I'm over dramatizing things because this... I find it annoying, but it isn't actually that bad. We're just seeing if our Inquisitor... Actually, I'm going to send him around. Go forth. Kill off the locals. Yeah, so we're actually doing pretty well. We're in a very good position to... Probably going to have to fight the Byzantines. I don't think we have much more of a way around it now. We need the Pope to back us. We need an enemy that we're happy to fight. We can send crusades against. We can keep everything good that way. And they appear to be having the same problem as we are with our loyalty, so we can definitely use that to our advantage. We're going to lose the seas. They're gone. The Germans have done really well beating us. And the Byzantines can thrash us. So, yeah, goodbye to all the boats. But it will reduce our expenditure, which it doesn't show here as naval expenses, which would make life a lot easier. But yeah, so we're in a good position. We're going to move out, and I will catch all you guys next time when we will kill someone. I don't know who yet. Someone's going to die. Might be the Hungarians. We haven't fought them yet. Why not? Anywho, in a bit, guys and girls. Peace out.